Hello friends, I am Chevy. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope wherever you are, it's bright and sunny, because here it is a torrential downpour outside. We had like this storm sweep up that was one of those holy crap, flash flood warning type storms. And I just went for a drive. I had to go pick up some artwork and stuff. There was trees down all over the place and everything. So tonight is the night before I leave for a convention. And just like every other night before I leave for a convention, I have way too much stuff to do. This happened, I've done dozens of conventions for multiple different vendors, but the majority of them have been for Portal Games, and it never fails. The night before a show, I have this huge list of stuff that I need to get done, and it's not like a lot of it could have been done prior. Some of it could have. I have a whole bag of t-shirts that I'm going to print tonight for myself, and a bunch of different colors that I don't offer on the website, and just wear my own brand for the whole show, because why not? This thing, for instance, this is the box cover to a game that I have to demo, and we don't have the final game print, so I have to cover this box to make it look better. Laundry, packing, I haven't even started packing yet. Prepping a few other games. I mean, just all sorts of stuff has to happen, right? And so, here we are. I'm working on camera yet again. So, I wanted to talk about yesterday's video, because first of all, thank you all for the well wishes. I'm not feeling better, but I'm feeling functional thanks to steroids and antibiotics. But putting out a video like yesterday, and if you haven't watched yesterday's video, maybe go. I encourage you to go do it, because it's me at my worst. Not at my worst, but pretty close to it. And since the dawn of this show, since the dawn of whatever the heck it is that we do here every day, I wanted to try to present to you a real person. Not a fluffed up internet celebrity, not a person who thinks so highly of himself that he has to bring his A game every show or whatever, but just a person. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude in West Virginia with a camera and a microphone and an internet connection. I am nobody special. And so while I've always tried to be positive, because that helps me battle my depression and that helps me deal with my anxiety, the fact of the matter is I'm a person, and there's times when positivity isn't always possible. And yesterday was one of those times. The sickness, my father and my father-in-law, everything that is piling up right now it's overwhelming. I'm not going to lie to you. It really is. And I try to come here and I try to be encouraging, because I know that when I'm in my dark places, that's what I need in my life, is encouragement. So I try not to come here and just throw, my life sucks at you. I'm not emo. I'm not going to put on all black and mascara and sit here and the dark one has taken my soul. That's not who I am. And I have learned those behaviors over time because I know that I need to combat my own demons. So I try to come here and I try to be positive for you, and I try to tell you that it's going to be better. But the reality is, there are times when my life really sucks. And lately, it's been piling up. That's just part of life, right? And so rather than turn this camera on and just pretend every day like oh, life's just great, man, I'm good, that's just doing a disservice to everybody involved. That's just me being fake. And I don't ever want to be that. I want to be your friend. I want to be the guy who sits down with you every day. We chat about life. We chat about things. We chat about each other. And that's it. There's no need to put me on this pedestal that says that my life is so much better than yours because I do all these amazing things. I'm not one of those YouTubers. I'm not one of those people that comes on here to show you how awesome my life is and don't you wish you could live like this. That's never been my intent, and it will never be my intent. Even if for some miracle of reason we become successful here together, it's still going to be Chevee, because I'm not I don't seek fame at all, right? And I don't seek to be glorified. I'm a person. I have bad days just like you. And the difference is, well, the difference is between perseverance and determination. Those are two things that often people link together, but they're actually very, very separate. To me, determination is the will to fight, the will to see something through regardless of the outcome. Whereas perseverance is the willingness to continue. Those are two completely separate things in my mind. Perseverance means that I know shit sucks, but I'm willing to keep going. That's not necessarily not determination. How about, was that a double negative? I think that was a double negative. But what it means to me is perseverance is almost the epitome of apathy. It is the, damn it, I am going to push forward no matter how much it hurts. I guess maybe they are the same. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying right now. I'm going to blame the steroids. But I've made a commitment to do this show every day. When I walked into work today, an employee that I work with, he doesn't watch every show, but he watches some. He watched yesterday just because he was like, I just want to see what he has to say. And so I walked in, he's like, what are you doing here? Like, you looked horrible yesterday. I'm like, I felt horrible yesterday, you know? And he's like, go home. And I said, I can't. I don't have any days off to go home on. You know, I have to take this trip and that's it. And he's like, why did you even do a show? And I said, because I've made this commitment. I'm going to do it every day. And damn it, I drug myself down here. I turned the camera on and let's do this, you know? And sure, it might not be the best product that I can deliver you, but to me, that's perseverance. That is, I'm willing to show you the bad side of myself because we all have it. Our lives aren't all uppity, happy bullshit like some people try to portray. I'm never going to be one of those people. And so if that doesn't interest you, I'm sorry. You know, there's thousands of other YouTubers that like to pretend like their lives are amazing. My life is amazing, but that doesn't mean that my life is not without lots of struggle. It's just it's a matter of perspective, I guess. So this is me persevering. This is me feeling like complete crap. Like I just don't even want to open my eyes right now. But I have stuff to do, and I'm going to do it. And when I wake up tomorrow, will I feel better? Probably not. But I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, and I'm going to do it. And it's not about determination. It's not about, like, I'm going to fight to the last drop. It's just about, this is what has to be done. And so it gets done. Like, there's really no other choice. It just has to get done. And sometimes you just have to find the willingness to do what needs done. Doesn't mean you have to find the ability. Doesn't mean you have to actually achieve. You just have to try. You just have to push forward because that's what makes this life special. That's what makes everything worth doing. Is when everything is going great for you, it gets boring real fast. It really does. There's a reason why most lottery winners end up bankrupt and say they wish they'd never won the lottery. Because when everything's going perfect for you, it goes downhill real freaking quick. So fighting through these struggles, fighting through all the ups and downs of life, that's what makes it special. That's what makes it awesome. And I'm going to keep trucking. I got 2 little girls who look up to me. I've been building a show for the last year and a half for them so that someday they could have a record of their dad to look back on. Here we are. Let's do this. I got tons of crap to do. I'm going to go get it done. I'm not sure what this episode was about, but I hope you took something from it. If you did, let me know in the comments below. As always, I absolutely love hearing from you. And please let me know how your day went because it has to be better than mine. Thank you guys very much. I cannot wait to take you on the road with me tomorrow for the trip to Origins. I will be putting out videos for the rest of the week from Columbus, so stay tuned for more of a vloggy handheld type show. Thank you for being here. I will see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait!
Today's random fact comes from rhinocarhire.com. What countries drive on the left? Most countries, which were British colonies, still drive on the left-hand side of the road, including huge land masses such as India, Australia, and Southern Africa, as well as the Caribbean. Europe generally drives on the right-hand side, apart from the United Kingdom, Ireland, Malta, and Cyprus. Interesting. I would hate to drive across that border.